Yay! It's time to return after I scared myself to death in that Minecraft video. Dear God. Shitted myself. If you haven't seen that, go see that now. You know you won't see me hearing this about 2-3 episodes later. So yeah, a little late, but oh well. Yeah, it's no big deal. Yes, it is a big deal. It's a massive big deal. And I'm on about my video. I forgot what happened. We went to the shop, bought some herbs, not those kind of herbs. Yeah. Compared to months lying in a hospital bed, I'm getting plenty of exercise. Am I? Oh, fade. It seems that I'm not alone in my appreciation of the day. Nearly every member of the class is glancing through the window and into the tantalizing sky. Even the steadfast Shizune seems to lack her usual vigor for schoolwork. Yay. Misha has as brazen as ever, has even unbuttoned the top button of her shirt and is fanning herself with a notebook. Peek down in there, lad. Go on, do it. I must have been staring as she's now sticking her tongue out at me. I knew it! Oh, that reminds me of oh, for God's sake, I forgot the anime name now. But still. However, she shows no sign of halting her efforts, nor is she trying to hide the fact. The lunch bell seems to catch everyone by surprise, and the class empties at a much slower pace than usual. Slow bastards. The heat seems to be draining the need to rush from everyone. I read that wrong probably. Well, almost everyone. No, it's Hanako. Hisao? Hey there, Hanako. What can I do for you today? Hanako already has a lunch bag in hand. I don't have to be a detective to work out where this is going. Would you like to have lunch with us again? I brought enough for everyone. Awesome. You don't have to be so stiff about it, though. Ah, right. I take it we're going to the tea room? Please? Lily said she'll meet us in there, though, so we should go ahead together. Sounds like a plan. This heat has made me pretty hungry. Hanako breathed a sigh of relief, and I gather my things together. As usual, the aura of the tea room is refreshing, feeling isolated from the rest of the world. Then again, the usual din of the school seems to be a bit subdued, most likely from laziness promoted by the heat exhaustion. Hanako slowly spreads her food on the table, intently focusing on every little movement, as if she's trying to keep her mind off other thoughts. It's not much, but I can tell from her demeanour. I can say that well, but normal words, no. I cannot understand it. That she has prepared everything with utmost care. I guess Lily isn't here yet. Should we start without her? She'll be here soon. Hanako struggles with the lid of the container of rice. Here, let me help with that. I take the container from Hanako's hand and try to force open the lid. Try as I might, it seems wedged shut. Wait, did you... Let me guess, did you put this in while the rice was still hot? Jesus Christ, that is going to be hard to open. Yes, I was in a rush. I put the container on the table between us. I thought so. It looks like this is wedged shut. We'll need some hot water to get it open. That I did not know. But that could be a pain in here. We'd get water everywhere. What? Well, in that case, how about I contribute to today's meal? At the door, Lily smiles while holding up a bag stocked with various buns and bread rolls. I can't help but do the same. What? To say what? Since you two had a change of plans because of me, I thought I would bring a little something. Did we bring anything? Thanks, Lily. Here, let me get that for you. With a little guidance, Lily's bread assortment joins Hanako's riceless platter. What? I'm butchering this. I hastily make some tea to complete the picture. Yeah, I butchered that out. It's one way or another. Well, I'm looking forward to this. I'm not. You can't have rice without curry, and you can't have curry without meat. Where's my curry? As I take a bite, I notice Hanako trying her hardest to not look like she is looking at me. It's nothing special, but then again, I can't really complain. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to cooking for myself. Not bad. I guess this is made with the stuff you bought yesterday? Yes. Hanako's eyes shout at me, begging for some kind of feedback. Well, it was clearly worth it. Thanks, Hanako. I wanted to show you this after yesterday. It's okay. I was just a little surprised at the stuff you were buying. Hanako's always liked to experiment when it comes to food. I think it's good most of the time. Damn it! She was using us as a test subject. While Lily's smile doesn't waver, the slight change in her tone tells me that things have not gone so well in the past. And it's not like Hanako has many people to sample her cooking. Hang on, was Lily waiting for me to go first? Damn her! She didn't start eating until after I said it was alright. Damn you. Blonde-haired mastermind. Her cheeky grin tells me that this was a deliberate action on her part. I'll have to try and work out how to get one over her in the future to make up for this. Well, it's good, and that's all that counts, right? Right. Lily, satisfied at not being the first to sample Hanako's creation, begins to consume the food in front of her. Damn her. I find myself staring as I watch her chopsticks gently touch the plate, their tips delicately poking and tracing to quickly ascertain the position of the food as she dexterously picks it up. One might think she were a child playing with her food if not for the situation, though she does it with such care and thoughtfulness that it's obvious this is simply how she eats this kind of meal. Oh my god. I wanted to miss out. I start filling up myself. Fill my face. Hanako takes a different approach, waiting until Lily and I have our hands clean before she quickly snatching up her share. Before long, the containers are empty, save for the still shut rice containers. Thank you, Hanako. That was filling. No, thank you for the bread. Yes, it would have been a disaster if not for that. You're both welcome. But now I must be getting back. It's far too easy to be late after eating here. Yeah, I see what you mean. I think we'll clean up here and then head off. Well then, good day. Lily leaves her cane tapping away down the quiet hallway. Hanako and I quickly pack our things and stay seated, waiting for the bell. Together we stare out the window and into the endless azure sky. By azure, the Grand Master. I'm not finishing that off. If it weren't for the pealing of the bells, I would have sworn that time had stopped. The urge to skip class rises in my gut. I should have glanced at Hanako, who shows no sign of moving either. Not just yet. The interval between the warning bells and the end of lunch bells passes in the blink of an eye. We really should go. People will freak out and start a search party if we skip. Hanako sighs. Ah, bless. You're right. Slowly, she rises to her feet and I follow suit. Silently, we make our way up the old stairs to the third floor and then to our classroom. Ugly pictures, brother. No, that's not his brother. That's ugly picture number 1. At the door, I take point and open the door ahead of Hanako, bowing my head down in apology in advance. I'm sorry we're late, teacher. I'm greeted not by stern words, nor by angered instructions to take my seat. I can't believe I forgot to say that. I am appalling at this. But simply by the silence crafted by 15 or so students trying not to laugh. Oh dear God. Muto, ever tardy, has yet to arrive. However, the fact that Hanako and I have arrived together is blatantly obvious. Eh? Oh God, she's starting to speak. Make that about 14 students trying and 1 student failing. The lover's return. I beg your pardon. I am not a lover of anyone. Wah! Yeah, thanks. You can calm down now. I step through the door and realize that Hanako is firmly pressed against my back, hiding herself from the class. Bastards. With my steps coming closer to my desk, she eventually breaks from me and stiffly walks to her own. Her efforts to mentally block everyone's presence from her mind are written fairly clearly on her face. My God, I hate it when people stare. You're just like knowing that they're thinking about you and you're just like, bastards, what are you thinking about me? I will destroy you. Well, I say that in my mind, but still. What? I never said that. Who's saying that? Someone's trying to frame me. Shut up, chair. It's a chair. Quickly checking for the door for any signs of the teacher's arrival, I make a trip to Hanako's desk and whisper in her ear. Don't worry. I'm not going to actually whisper, dear God. Don't worry about Misha. She's always like this. I enjoyed myself today. Don't sweat it, okay? Hanako nods her head behind her folded arms, but still doesn't show her face. Ah, it's you. Muto. I yearn to stay and console her more, but Muto picks this exact moment to enter the class halfway through his lecture, as if he started it in the hallway. Which of course is directly proportional to the charge, but inversely proportionally to the square of the distance. Dear God, what was that? He's so engrossed in his speech that he doesn't even notice me sneaking back into my seat from Hanako's desk. While Muto's spiral rambles on, Misha leans over to me. Dear God. The teacher may not have noticed your tardiness, but I did. Well, no shit. That much is obvious from the show you just put on. I have been instructed to let you off the hook for today, but only on one condition. Dear God. Oh, and what would that be? You have to help us this afternoon. With what? I crane my neck to look over Misha's shoulders. Shizune is completely not making eye contact with me. I didn't even say conveniently then. I was just like, fine, just for the day. Right, grab the gun. That's it, I'm out. Damn you, Chair. I've already told you I'm not joining the council, remember? Remember? Of course, doing so could be considered. She looks down at her notebook, obviously looking for her place in her script. Duress and hence would be against regulations. How very strange to you to be considerate of regulations now. Things should be done by the book. It's just that the book hasn't been written for every situation, so there are times when it can be ignored. And yet you two wonder why no one else wants to be in the student council. That face. After poking her tongue out at me, Misha returns to her workbook, and we battle our way through the latter half of the school day. Oh dear. Oh no! Before I can even stand up, Misha and Zizune have placed their hands on both my shoulders. Hey, I said I'd help out. Damn. This is just insurance. Hisao. Insurance. I nearly said insurance. God damn it. Hisao? Hanako timidly tries to leave the room by circling around us, and I suddenly realise that this may be my one chance to escape. Oh, hey Hanako, what's up? ... Angry face. Hey, what makes you think you've got time to chat? Oh, relax, this won't take long. Sorry, Hanako, you were saying? I was going to go to the library, and I thought... Hanako's thumbs dance around each other, and her eyes flit around the room, looking everywhere but at us. Sorry, Hanako, but Hisao has to come with us. He's got work to do. ... Smiley face. Oh, but you can help too if you'd like. So how about... Oh dear God. When in doubt, damn it. When in doubt, save it out. I don't know. Oh God. Imagine if Mass Effect and Dragon Age had still... Well, then again, Dragon Age did have a bit of tough choices. But still, imagine if they had choices like these, dear God.